The Luna's Howl could in fact be the stronger PvE option over the Zaouli's Bane, but it's very close. Close enough that I believe it comes down to what build you are playing and what exactly you are looking for from a primary weapon. So I think the best place to begin are the roles you would be looking for on each weapon. Zaouli's its explosive payload in column 3, there's no other option, paired with most commonly incandescent, especially potent when enhanced. You could also go for one thrower here too for a more traditional damage perk. Luna's Howl isn't quite as clear which way to go with perks. Column 3 has heal clip for sustain and either subsistence or enlightened action for a mag extension or reload. But in column 4, Magnificent Howl is honestly perfection. More on why later, but for now, it loads in a 50% increased damage shot on reload following a crit final blow. Incandescent is here too. This will be better when Luna's is enhanceable following the final shape. But really the key difference between the two is how they get kills. Luna's is all about precision and rewarding you for doing so, which has some benefits in options such as these, while Zaouli's is more about spreading explosions and scorch, which also has its benefits. In fact, I'll do a little bit of a sales pitch on both, and then hopefully you can decide for yourself. Luna's Howl is at its best when cycling Magnificent Howl, but better yet it's automatically refreshed if the Magnificent Howl boosted shot itself lands another precision final blow. This is a way you should be looking to go in PvE. Just keep chaining crit final blows as much as possible to always maintain that 50% damage boost. And if you are on Solo Hunter, the Luna's does something the Zaouli's does not do consistently, in benefiting Celestial Nighthawk. This will allow for even quicker supercharges via its secondary exotic effect. And more generally, you can also lean into solar synergy, such as Heal Clip with Ember of Benevolence. Heal Clip is actually just worth it overall right now, as it restores 120 health per activation. The artifact mod Razor Precision is also a match made in heaven. This alongside the other solar weapon artifact package can ensure each precision final blow will instantly trigger an ignition. Much better than Incandescent's effect of only spreading Scorch. And if you're also using Flint Striker, which you absolutely should, try to keep the mag size below 11. This will allow you to activate Radiant in only 3 crits. But why am I explaining the whole solar mod loop as a benefit for exclusively Luna? It's because of explosive payload. The interaction with this and precision required effects is quite inconsistent, as if the final instance of damage is from the explosive part of a payload, the kill will not be registered as a crit. But what about Zaouli's? There's obviously a lot of reasons it's so popular, and it's because explosive payload actually provides even more of a benefit than the perk describes. A small AoE on damage, the increased stagger, as well as the extended damage fall off ranges all are given, but there's also a base damage increase, at 15% for body shots and 8.3% for crits. It's super nice to have as an always active passive option. And since Luna's is not enhanceable until the final shape, Zaouli's is currently the best incandescent option. When enhanced and with Ember of Ashes equipped, each target tagged by incandescent will be hit for 45 scorch stacks. At base, this is reduced to 40. Also, the fact that Zaouli's is craftable is another huge benefit. Not being completely at the mercy of RNG cannot be understated. Also, Pantheon can get you Zaouli's patterns now too. Oh, also the origin traits. I kind of forgot about these, but it's certainly worth mentioning. Indomitability is pretty good. It grants 5% grenade or melee energy depending on if you are on a light or dark subclass respectively, per final blow. Run of Over is great in raid activities, but is reduced in effectiveness the lower the player count, providing 10% mag increase per player nearby upon reloading, up to 50%. It's definitely still notable though, just so long as you're not running solo. Overall, I actually think I'd give a slight edge to Luna's Howl, assuming you have a role of Heal Clip and Magnificent Howl, but of course, both are fantastic options, and you will not be putting yourself at a disadvantage running either. Thank you for watching.